We are joined now by the host of Food Network's Delicious Miss Brown and the author behind the brand new book, The Way Home, a celebration of Sea Island's food and family with more than 100 recipes.
That's right. And today, she showed us how to make one of her favorite holiday desserts. Please welcome Kardea Brown. Kardea, thanks a lot for being here. I think we were both showing our age when we did the body roll. Yeah. Just a little slow one right there.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
I know.
It is so good to see you.
It's great to be here, and I'm glad I'm here serving one of my favorite cakes. It's actually a tradition of mine to eat red velvet cake on my birthday.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Okay,
that's
but
cool.
Christmas too, so you know, we're in the spirit.
We can eat it all the time.
Okay.
Let's talk about your new book right here. It is entitled My Favorite Red Velvet Cake. Tell us about it.
It's, you know, red velvet cake is one of those things in the South, you know, you gotta know what you're doing because you don't want a dry red velvet cake and you don't want a too moist and too icky red velvet cake. I think mine is perfect, you know, but, you know,
talk your smack.
Okay.
Talk your smack.
If I may, so I want to show you guys how I make the best red velvet cake, I think, in the low country.
Teach us.
Okay.
I need this. My kids might be tired. I said this earlier. Might be tired of my confetti cake, so I need a new recipe.
Okay, we got to get you a red velvet cake in the mix. Okay.
Let's do it.
So we're going to start off with our wet ingredients. Okay. So there is some butter and some oil in there and some sugar. So you want to start with the wet first.
Well, you got me on butter, so I'm good.
Okay, well, I got some more here. We're going to turn on our mixer and add, not that high, you want to turn on the mixer and add in your eggs, okay? And we're going to pretend to do this really quick because we know we got like 3 or 4 minutes to do this.
I love you.
It's mixed.
So once everything is mixed.
Everything is mixed, okay?
What's next?
Now you lift up, oh, this is a fancy one. Hold on now. Okay, so you mix up
only the best
your dry ingredients with your cocoa powder here, cake flour, which is very important. Cake flour is much finer than your all-purpose flour, which makes a softer cake.
Really?
See,
yes.
That's probably the secret.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Oh, no.
Okay. Then you add your baking soda and salt, and you mix that all together, and you add that in there with your eggs, butter, sugar, and oil, okay? Mix that together. Then you also have, now this is another secret ingredient. Well, it's not really secret, vinegar. So you mix vinegar.
I can smell it.
Vinegar in the cake. Okay.
And it makes the cake brighter and much like a more concentrated red color. And then you also mix it with the buttermilk. Now, buttermilk also softens your cake, okay? So you mix that in there, okay?
Got some alls over here.
You mix it all together. We're going to pretend.
We're all benefiting from this.
Exactly. So your kids are going to love this, I promise you. Okay. So you mix that all together. You get over here and you flour. Well, you actually put cocoa powder in 2 baking dishes. Now, I like using cocoa powder instead of flour because the cake already has cocoa in it. So to help it from sticking, you put some parchment paper in there, some cocoa powder, bake that off, right?
Well, the audience is loving it. Right?
Okay.
I know. Really great
that's right, because it's that good. So you have your finished product. You want to try to ice? Do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's try it.
So
I'll feel really judged, but I'll do it.
No, it's okay. It's a judgment free. This is homemade.
No judgment.
Okay. So you get your spatula and you get the cream cheese frosting. Now the important thing about cream cheese frosting, please use full fat.
You got to throw it on.
You got to throw it on there.
Cute.
Okay,
got it.
You put it all together. You put your second layer on there. You ice it around. You don't have to make it fancy because it's homemade. It's rustic. And you'll get that at the end with some pecans, okay?
Fantastic. This is fantastic.
And I also made a little hummingbird cake just because, you know, I had to show out. Just because.
A little extra.
We have a little hummingbird.
Overflow in the side.
Exactly. It runs over, all right? So it's basically made with banana, pineapple, all of the flavors of a spiced cake. You add some cream cheese frosting, some dried pineapples on top. You got yourself a celebration.
This is fantastic. It was like a 2-in-1 cooking segment. We've got the red velvet cake and that one too. Thank you so much.
And I can't wait to dive in. As soon as she walked in, I said, "Hey, Queen!"
Kardea Brown for us.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.